So today is, what day is today? Sunday, March 24th, and we are awake. It's 7 in the morning. Yesterday my camera died, so couldn't really record anything all day. That was my fault. And the worst thing was, we didn't have our bags with us because we went to the White House. You can't bring bags to the White House, so all my camera batteries were in there. Totally forgot about it. So today it's like 50-ish degrees. Right now it's like 40, but there's no wind. The houses are cool. You know, I mean, it would be so much nicer if the trees are in bloom and the flowers are in bloom. I mean, but look at this. Look at that right there.
Look at the colors.
Yeah, like this house is so pretty. It's nice. I think this is the best day out of all the days we've been in DC. We're gonna keep walking, we're gonna get coffee, and then we'll go from there. So our coffee of the morning is brought to you by Blue Bottle Coffee that is now owned by Nestle, but still good, I guess. Bay Area's finest, Blue Bottle. Alright, let's go. The door's over here. Alright, hang on. Oh, that's the water. It's a lot of it. I was being sarcastic. But yeah, Blue Bottle Coffee, let's go. So we've been going to a Blue Bottle wherever they have a Blue Bottle. Every time we go somewhere, I don't know why, what we do.
I don't know. It's just.
So I really like Blue Bottle, but
I like Blue Bottle too.
that now that I found out that they're bought out by Nestle, I don't know how I feel about them.
It's just a business. Okay.
Now their coffee is gonna be crap. Anyway, other than coffee, we got Danish and croissant, New Orleans, and cappuccino. What?
Oh, look. No, I'm just kidding. It's good. Now, he's gonna try his drink. It's not good. Is it that good?
It's pretty good.
But
No, it's actually pretty good. Honestly, it reminds me of the coffee bean you got from Phil's, made into a cold brew. That's how it tastes like.
so Phil's Coffee is another coffee shop in the Bay Area. Okay.
We got our rental car. We basically got a brand new Ford Fiesta. And she's driving. Only 400 miles. Look how big this car is. So we're driving to Annapolis, Maryland. We're gonna go see the Maryland State Capitol because it's super close to DC. I'm glad that it's super close because now we're gonna knock out one of the capitals in our list. But yes, we're leaving DC. Bye, DC. DC, you later. Hey. Check out the views. There's clear blue skies, and there's Thomas Jefferson Memorial covered by this cars, but there it is. Washington Monument. We're going to 395 North. So this is only a 45-minute drive from DC. Insane.
And we're gonna be in a different.
Well, technically we're in a different state already. Well, you know, DC is its own city. It doesn't have a state.
Federal city.
It's a federal city, whatever.
Whatever you guys say.
Anyway, so yep, we're driving, and I think, what number is that? Capitol. Okay, so we've been to Georgia, Texas, Louisiana, California, Florida, Washington State, Louisiana, 7. So we're going for our 8th.
Wait, hold on. You already said Louisiana.
Okay, 7th. It's gonna be our 7th state. Hang on, let me count that real quick. Well, I had to count it in private because I'm terrible. This is gonna be our 7th state capital. Hey. 7 out of 50. God, we have a long way to go.
But then we went to the U.S. Capitol.
Well, we went to the U.S. Capitol. That doesn't count. It's not a state capital. Well, we did go to the U.S. Capitol, so it doesn't count, but that's cool. Yeah. So we hit two birds with one stone today, or not today, but during this trip. Yes! Yeah! And she's driving! Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap now.
We'll be there 9:53 in like 30 something minutes.
30 minutes and
That's
we'll be
crazy.
there.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, you know why it's so crazy? Hang on. Sunlight. You know why it's so crazy? Because in Texas, it takes like forever just to get out of Houston. It's like an hour just to get out of Houston. And here, you drive an hour, you're in a different state. Man, the East Coast is nice. Right?
It is.
But you know,
It's too cold.
it's too cold and
I hate snow.
yeah, we hate snow.
I know a lot of people like snow. Like, I mean, I like snow. I just don't want to live in.
She doesn't like snow.
I never lived in a snowy state.
Yeah, I would never live in a snowy state either. But you know, West Coast. The West Coast is awesome. I mean,
Hell yeah.
Texas is definitely
Hell yeah.
not. Texas is definitely it is technically not in the West
It's
Coast.
Midwest, South.
Yeah, Texas is its own coast.
It's not even Midwest. Very.
We just crossed the border. Hey, we're in Maryland now after 5 minutes of driving. Good job, babe. You just crossed another border. You crossed 3 borders today.
No. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did.
Good job.
Oh,
And now we're gonna act different because we're in a different state.
what?
Just kidding. So we've made it to Annapolis, and this is the State House. Oh, we're gonna take a picture. Hang on. So this is the Maryland State House. Is what they call it. Right there. Isn't this the oldest state house or state capitol?
Yeah, it's
That's-
working still.
Yeah, that's still working. Apparently, this used to be the U.S. Capitol for a little bit, and it's kind of weird because there's not like it's literally the building's there and there's like businesses like directly around it. So here it says it was built in 1772 to 1779. It was the capital of the United States, and now it's the capital of Maryland. And there's a guy on a statue again. I don't know who that is. He has a sword. So, yeah, he's... Oh, never mind. There it is. He's a war hero. He's a German soldier who served in the American War. So, it feels really nice here. Like, I feel like everything is close by. Like she said earlier when we were talking, she feels like everything can be walking distance. It's crazy. I guess we're just used to like everything being so far. This is so nice. It's a very compact feel, I guess.
Very compact.
Yeah. Okay, so now this is the front of their state capitol or state house. There it is. All right, we're gonna go inside. There's like no like tour here. There's no guided tour. It's a self-guided tour. So they have this pamphlet thingies here, and I guess we'll just browse through this and go from here. So apparently the dome in this building is the largest wooden dome in the United States. So this is the room where George Washington resigned as a public servant. So historical. This is the exact same room. I mean, it's obviously restored, but it happened in 1783. Gosh. That's a long ass time ago. Craziness. So this is the rotunda of their state house, and here is the dome. I like this. I like the style of this state capitol actually. She's unimpressed. Check out the carpet. Same carpet we have at our apartment. Just kidding.
It's nice.
Check out the ceiling. It's pretty.
So
We don't pay attention to ceilings like this anymore. Ceiling is just a ceiling now. I don't know.
Chairs.
Yeah, the chairs are cool. Definitely not the biggest capital, but it's full of history and it's pretty. It's simple. Sadly, we can't go upstairs. Like, it's just a first floor tour, self-guided tour. But it's full of history. I feel like I literally teleported back in time. So we're trying to do this capital collection passport thingy, where we get a stamp from every capital, and we're gonna try to find where we can stamp this at. Alright, so it says that the Maryland stamp is at the security desk, so we'll ask. Get a stamp here. Also, they also have a downstairs area. I guess this is where we get the stamp, so we're gonna go down there. We got our stamp. Is it March 24th?
Yes.
It is March 24th. Yay! We got our stamp. 7 out of 50. So we just finished the Maryland Capitol, which was actually nice. Very simple, very quiet tour, honestly. This is the front of the Capitol, where we walked in earlier, obviously. Yes, and now we're gonna explore Annapolis. According to the person, there's really not much to do other than walk around, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to the waterfront.